Okay, so today I'm going to talk about why I joined EXP. And it's really because of three different categories. The first is the way that you earn money, the second is the flexibility in learning, and the third are the benefits. So when you look at the earning, right, EXP is a fully cloud based brokerage. And so from an earnings perspective, they are very good with the split. It's an 80-20 split, 80% to the agent, 20% to the brokerage until you hit a $16,000 cap yearly, and then it all goes back to you. Now, this is an agent centric and focused brokerage. And so, even the 20% that they take is actually half of it is given back to the agents in the form of stock, as well as another way of earning, which I'll get into in a second. But when you look at other brokerages, some of the other larger brokerages, i.e., KW, Remax, things of that nature, take either a significant brokerage fee where it's like 70-30 with a 23-25K cap, or they will take a low brokerage fee, but punish you by having that brokerage fee exist on any deal that you do, even as you continue to grow, meaning there would be no cap on it. With EXP, because it's fully virtual, they're able to do that 80-20 split, and once you hit that 16K cap, it's all going to you. Other brokerages that are not cloud based typically have franchise fees, desk fees, and things that you got to pay on a monthly basis just to exist within the brokerage. With EXP, there's no desk fees, there's no franchise fees, and you can work from anywhere in the world because they're licensed in all 50 states. And so you can kind of take your business on the go. So, from an earnings perspective, the first way that you can earn is actively going out there selling and helping people buy real estate. And that's where you'll get that 80-20 split until you hit the 16K cap. And then the other way that's unique to EXP is something called a sponsorship. And the sponsorship is basically saying that you help recruit another agent into EXP or help a new agent decide to join EXP. And what they do for you is the brokerage fee they're collecting, they take half of that and it's given back to the other agents in the form of benefits. And so if somebody that I sponsored or somebody mentions, hey, it was me that I talked to that helped me decide to join EXP, for the life of the time that they're with EXP, any deal that they close up to that 16K cap, I can get a portion of that. For one person that I refer or bring on to EXP, I can make up to $2,800 a year for that person. If that person brings somebody else on, I can make up to 2,800 times two, right? So don't make me do quick math, but 5,600 annually from those two, and so on and so forth. And so you've got your active income side, and then you've got this other side where if you're just love the company, love where you're working, and tell people about it, and they decide to join, now you're making more income. And more than that, it's a smart business model because it incentivizes individuals that are talking to other people about joining. It incentivizes you to want that person to be successful. I've been to other companies where there's not that incentive in place, and the top producers are rarely able to even, you're really able to even have a conversation with them because they're so focused on their business. With this model, you can get in the room with anybody, and especially if they sponsor you, they're going to want to see you be successful. They're going to want to hand out their tips and really help you to continue to excel within your business. So that's the earnings perspective. The next piece is the flexibility in learning. Whether you like to learn in a classroom setting with everybody else where you can kind of all group learn, whether you like to do self-paced learning at random hours where you want to be able to learn late at night, early in the morning, during the day, random hours, or whether you wanted to be able to connect with somebody just to ask questions on things that you've learned, EXP offers all these different options. Okay, they have something called EXP World where you can dive in at any time and go get help from different admins, brokerages, uh, and anything in between. They also have 50 plus hours of live courses where you can jump in, ask questions along with other people, and kind of get that camaraderie. And then they also have just the sessions that are pre-recorded and kind of saved in the cloud where you can jump on and do a self-paced learning to get there as well. So whichever passion or whichever path that you decide you want to take within learning, they can accommodate it and you can do it all from your home. And the final piece are the benefits. They have stock. right, that is shared with the employees, especially those that are able to produce. They have the rev share that we talked about when it comes to you sponsoring other agents. They have a mentor program where you can become somebody's official mentor and you get paid a significant amount on their first 3 deals. And it's paid out from the brokerage fee, not from the agent, not taking money from the agent, but from the brokerage fee. And it's these 3 categories that differentiates EXP in my mind. And that's the reason I joined EXP.